Welcome everyone to the mop here on a Tuesday morning. That's right, it's a beautiful sunny skies here in southwest Wisconsin. And welcome to the mop. Yes, we are on the board and recording again. So, a lot of things on my mind, but this title, I've been called I have a pause button. My mom would push it once in a while. My wife pushes it quite often. It's a gray patch of hair that blends in with the rest now. It used to be on its own, though. It's a gray patch about this long on the back of my head. And, yeah, it was called the pause button. It's still called the pause button. Sometime I push it on my own, just as a reminder. But a lot of time my wife is having to push it. And it reminds me that I just need to pause and bite my tongue, which I've had to do a lot lately. I have some serious things on my head about our current situation, but right now, am going to hit the pause button. So that's the title of it today on the mop. With everything going on, and boy, we've got a lot of people that are upset, and you can say whatever you want, but if you look at the way things are going right now, and if you are happy the way things are going right now, we are not on the same page. We're not even in the same book. And I've lost some people over what I talk about, and that's fine. If you are using terms and phrases of bodies of water, instead of defense, you're now using the word war. We were trying not to go to war is what I was told, but now we're going to have. So if you're using those phrases, we are not on the same page. We're not even in the same ballpark, book, chapter, not even close. So, because of one man, we're changing the whole thing. And then the whole Tom Hanks thing is interesting too. To say that, I'm glad that, again, the word woke came out. The word woke is talked about a whole bunch. If you're using that term to describe the way people are feeling that are open-minded and are looking at the overall well-being of people, but you want to call it woke because of the rainbow flag, the feeling of different things. If you disagree with the right wings, you are woke. Well, I'm woke then because I am looking for the better of the population versus a certain group. If you are only looking for the well-being of yourself or the elites, then you are obviously unwoke. That's the opposite of what they're trying to say. We that are looking for the best for everybody is woke, so you're obviously unwoke, which means you're sleeping or dead. One of the two. You're obviously not looking for the best for the country. And if you're cheering that Florida's now opening another detention facility, but we closed the alligator one, which cost us a whole lot of money. And then we are spending all this money renaming things and trying to redistrict things to gain the advantage. It's very interesting. See, and that the part of your life gets to the point of, it's okay if you walk away from me. It's fine. I will deal with whatever comes my way. I have for a long time. Losing my mom was a huge hit for me. Losing my number one fan, number one supporter, my bowling coach, baseball coach, critique. You know, she taught me a lot of things. And putting up with people's BS was one that my mom held grudges. I don't hold grudges. I just walk away. I am not going to have you degrade me, belittle me, name call me to make yourself look better. And it is not my fault if you cannot see through. So if I'm woke, I think a lot of people are blind. Woke to me means you see, you understand, you comprehend, you have compassion, you have things for other people. Where if you are the other way, you're only looking out for the almighty dollar. You are only looking for yourself. You do not per se care what happens to others. If you look at the big picture. And I have some friends that are very right-minded, but so that's why I would not form this big cloud like a lot of them have for the woke society or the lefts or whatever you want to call it. See, there's easier to put a blanket over everything and then just walk away. You know? Kind of be like kind of watching your kid and then you slap a playpen over the top of them and then you just walk away and there you are stuck under a playpen. And you go, well, there you go. All good. It's kind of how the right seems to label everything, and even they just throw this whole blanket over thing. What about all of us that don't do that? What about us that hope for the best? I don't care if you're right or left. As long as you treat me well, I'll treat you well. But see, that doesn't happen in our society because we don't do well with that. We don't do well with, oh, you're from here or you're from there. Well, welcome. Oh, you do all of this work, you do all this, you do that. Thank you very much. It's an interesting concept if you look at what happened at the Hyundai plant. Do you realize that search warrant was based off of 4 people, they said, when they went in to look for the 4 people, supposedly, and then they arrest 400 and some? I don't believe we're after the hardened criminals. I don't believe we are looking for the bad of the bad. We have nurses and people that have worked here for 20 plus years that are now scared they're going to get deported because, and trust me, if you're talking about illegally here, they were brought here to get to do work, and we gave them they were allowed in 25 years ago. So don't tell me this is a Biden thing or anything else. They were here 25 years now, paying taxes, paying all that. But yet you say they're illegal and they were here because they couldn't get a green card. They was obviously not welcome to get one. I watched it on news last night. And oh, Chris, what news channel was that? Because they're full of shit. No, 25 years, and she did not want to be shown on camera yesterday. And she is afraid she's going to get deported, and she's taken care of a ton of people. We have good people here that you may say are illegals, but they are contributing immensely. So we are not looking for the badass people of all. Yes, there may be a few, but we are taking hard-working people that work harder than most people that are here legally and doing jobs that the people here legally or born here won't frickin' do. They will not do it. They will not live in the housing that they're put in or allowed to live in. None of us would live in the conditions most of them live in or take the pay that most of them are taking. But yet they need to go away. They need to get out of here. Oh my gosh, they're terrible. They're terrible people. No, they aren't. No, they are not. You're listening to one man and a whole bunch of friends that are the epitome of out for themselves and only themselves. And it's a sad state that we're there. See, that's the thing with the mop. It's my opinion. And if you don't listen or you do listen, it's okay. I'm still going to post every day. Whether you agree with me or not, we need to get more people on board with taking care of your neighbor, taking care of your people that you know are suffering. We need to take care of them. We need to be there for them. And yet, we are alienating more and more every day. And our country, whether you agree with it or not, is being looked at as a disgrace worldwide. We are supposedly the biggest powerhouse in the nation, in the whole national environment, the whole globe. The United States is that. Unfortunately, we are looked at as a huge joke and an embarrassment by most, and they will be labeled as woke or extreme leftist, dumb, stupid, ignorant, whatever you want to call them. They get called all those names. And yet, they're the ones that are out looking for others. So, enjoy the sunshine today. Enjoy the beautiful weather. It's going to heat up again at the end of the week. I got a 4-man golf event coming up on Saturday that I'm really looking forward to. Have spent some great nights in the Terex the last 2 nights out riding around, and it was awesome. So, life is good. Life is very good. But at some point, you have to look at the honesty of things and the integrity and the morality of people. And from those of you that bring you down, or those around you that bring you down, cut ties, walk away, and make sure you are taking care of yourself. With that said, have a great day. Take time to bless somebody. New sponsors, they're back again this year for my mom's 2nd annual Marcy Strikeout Alzheimer's Shootout at the Phoenix Center November 8th. Richland Locker and Badgerland Flooring of Southwest Wisconsin. Richland Locker, go on their website, follow them. They've got great deals that they post, a lot of time manager specials, whatever it may be. They've also got great selections of bourbons and all that, beer, whatever it may be, but they've got some great quality meat at Richland Locker. Stop in, make sure you purchase something for this beautiful weekend coming up. Get on the grill as we can enjoy it. And Badgerland Flooring of Southwest Wisconsin, Jamie and Amy have the end of summer, and I believe it goes through the end of September, on Mohawk Carpet. You get free install, basic installation for free with the purchase of Mohawk Carpet. So make sure you check them out too. Jamie has done a couple flooring installs for me. 3 houses so far, and he's done install in all 3 houses of some form. So get a hold of Badgerland Flooring. If you're looking for carpet, now is the time to see them. So right on Highway 14 in Richland Center and Richland Locker, Craig and the crew. Craig's built that beautiful store. A lot of great meats and stuff in there. Check them out as well. So thank you for tuning into the Moose Minute. Moose Opinion Project, if you want to look at it. Either one was worked, but it's not a minute, so I was told it needed to change. So that's why it's the mop. And it turns out pretty good. So we will talk soon. You guys all have a great day. And like I said before, take time to bless somebody today. We'll be back tomorrow morning with another edition of the mop.